Hello you guys, my name is Yumo, welcome back to the channel and welcome to yet another LOONA video. That way it is correct. How are you all doing? The journey continues, even though we are now done with all of the members' solo songs. Damn, 12 solo songs, every single one has been amazing. If you're new here and you haven't checked those out, it's all on the channel. I've reacted to every single one in one video with a lot of in-depth trying to analyze the lore and stuff. So yeah, feel free to check that out. But now I think this one is the group release of the YY by Y subunit, love4eva, featuring Grimes. And I was like, wait, Grimes, you heard that one before. Who is it? So I actually researched who Grimes was, and then when I was doing my research I remembered, shoutouts to Mason IG, who told me under my Koan video that she is the godmother of the child of Elon Musk and Grimes, and I was like, she's the godmother of Elon Musk's child? That, even though it literally says and that is true, I was like, that can't be. And now I just looked that up and was like, huh, doesn't sound so impossible now. Okay, that's insane. Okay, but hey, you learn something new every day. I mean, even though I learned that way earlier than I did. But woo, okay. We're going about this as we usually do. First we check out the teaser, then we listen to the song once without any stops to just take it in. Then we read the description, and after that we depict all the little parts of the music video. So with that being said, let's go into the teaser. What is going to be teased here? Okay, so we have Chu, Eve, and Koan. And Olivia standing outside. Ah, okay. Interesting. You've by him. Ooh. I love that logo. Okay, so first of all, what jumps to mind, I watched the Avengers of Kpop video a long time ago now. I think I need to give that a rewatch very soon, but I think that video was talking about how Olivia is the one member out of YY by Y who is not leaving the Garden of Eden in that way. And I think that was what the teaser was hinting at, but I guess we learn more right here when we listen to it through. Also, what I forgot, if you're new here, also there's a button down there, subscribe, helps me out a lot. Love goes out to you, love you. And now let's go into the song. What from the teaser, this sounds super good. Hello. That pitched voice was very cute. LOONA. No, no one is ever ready for LOONA. Oh damn, I immediately like the way that they're starting this off. Who they are performing in front of. Chu, precious Chu, precious Chu. Oh, I love that part. I love that part. I've seen that in Avengers of K-pop. Oh, I was kind of waiting for that to ever come up. Oh, the vocal power of this girl. Damn, I love this song already. It's really, really fucking good. Ooh. hinting towards Olivia's song here. Egoistic. Oh god, she was just precious. There's so much lore already going on that I want to talk about, but we're saving that for later. Eve. Why are they all so talented, guys? Tell me, please. Why are they all so good? Now they're eating roses? Did they grow tired of apples? Ooh. Damn! They just love those beat breaks, don't they? I'm just enjoying this, honestly. Oh, it's so good. It's just a whole bop once more. They just love that. They just like putting out bops. Song is so danceable. Oh, look at them. Precious. Oh. Damn. This had like a really sad side to it as well. Like this whole thing with Olivia that we are going to get through in a second. First of all, this song, super fun, super catchy, super boppy. The beat breaks, they just love putting them in there. I adore it. Vocally, as you'd expect from a subunit that has such talented vocalists as these four girls. You gotta just like expect that, and they deliver, and they rock it, and they're just amazing. Okay, let's have a look at the description, shall we? Let's see what they have for us this time. Okay, each one of the members have their unique identity as a solo artist, and the solo artists gather to form a unit. When the units finally gather, they create a world. LOONA 1/3, saying their excitement and expectations. I feel like I've read that so many times now. But they actually, I think they almost always like put it a little differently. This like pre-story that already happened. Excitement and expectations of the first love through love and live. LOONA Orai Circle sang that love is not about waiting, but about stepping forward and taking action through mix and match. Finally, LOONA yyxy sings about the love of youth, so shiny to seem luminous, through beauty and the beat. That's a nice like play on word name there. They decide to be truthful to their emotions in the moment, free of worries about what may come tomorrow. Eve, Chu, Korn, and Olivia Hye, as I've learned it's pronounced, by the way. You guys were telling me that it's not Olivia Hye, but Hye, I think, makes also sense with like the Hangul spelling. The members of LOONA yyxy have talked about their own self-awareness and ego in their solo releases. The ego takes them to admire or even be jealous of someone else, like many girls in their age do. Sometimes the story derives from self-hatred or disappointment. However, they all come to realization that ego isn't decided or made by someone else, but is complete by loving oneself. Dal Segno? What does that mean? Is that some foreign language? Let me put that into Google Translate. Let me put that in Google Translate. There is this one. It's Italian and it means vom Schild. That would be in English from the sign. Okay, that kind of Schild. Okay. Interesting. The definition of diagonal. Okay, it's getting explained now. The definition of diagonal. The title of the intro track is "Return to Signo." The time of youth, which goes around and around in the same loop without their own intentions, seemed like diagonal. In the loop, they find the light that lets them to discover their own ego. Love4eva feature. Yeah, by the way, where exactly did Grimes come in? Because she's in Korean, right? So did I miss out some English part? I mean, she didn't visually appear in the music video, which is, I guess, pretty obvious because that would have broken the whole like Lunaverse thing. But maybe it's explained here. E-Tribe, the maestro of dance music known for producing SNSD's G. Oh my god, that song. G is obviously a legendary song. And an upcoming production team, Bad, okay, have collaborated to produce the track. Where the members of LOONA's yyxy completed Love4eva with their various voice colors and expressive emotions. Sudden encounter of a crush. They sing that it is not just a process to get the person to love you but their emotion itself is what is lovable and precious. Holy shit, this is long. Also the news that one of the hippest artists in the world, Grimes, will be featuring in the track have raised a fervor in the pop scene around the globe. When was the... I mean, I can pay attention in the next listen. The beats lay on the start of the Girls with Blessing and Grace by Grimes, the creator of her own musical universe. The music video was shot exclusively in Budapest, Hungary. Shout out if there's anyone from Hungary watching. I love your country. Been twice to Budapest and to Tokaj. It's amazing. Love Budapest and Hungary especially. With LOONA's video director Digipedi. The director captures LOONA's yyxy's process of completing their ego, which may be a new heart attack, which is one and only and egoist in their own way. Which may be a new heart attack, which is one and only and egoist in their own each way. Wow. They really did that, didn't they? They really did that. Okay. One way. Okay, that's, I guess, a B-side track. Let's skip that by previous. I don't know, just go. One Way is actually is a track that has been kept aside for a long time to be used in a concept album titled LOONA the Ballad. LOONA the Ballad, which will be released in May 2019, is an album composed of ballad songs with the best melodies among many common ballad numbers. Isn't that the album that never has been released because this one guy like deleted it? I can't remember his name. Wasn't that the album? I could be wrong here. One Way is a sneak preview on what's to come through the emotional expressions in the voices of LOONA yyxy. I can't pronounce that super fast because I screwed up. Eve opens with a dry voice as she is standing alone in the silent desert. Chu fills up the space with her voice full of moisture. Gowan's crunchy voice and Olivia's his voice with the duality of day and night gather to complete one music. Gonna look forward to listen to that, if that song even exists. Hopefully it didn't go together with the album, if that's correct even. Rendezvous 18.6y. 18.6 years is the sidereal period of the moon, okay? The coincidence of the girls becoming LOONA 1/3, Yojin, LOONA Odd Eye Circle, and lastly LOONA Y and One Fate. Meeting with fans who have recognized LOONA from even before their debut. Endless things such as these that can only be described as rendezvous. That is how Rendezvous 18.6y becomes meaningful. Damn, that was the longest video description that they ever put out, I think. Okay, so as per usual now, we are going to go through this once more and focus a little on the lore. Okay, first of all, we're seeing the girls leave, so it's a little bit of foreshadowing, and see Olivia just standing there. She looks so freaking sad. Oh, I want to give her a hug. This intro is so super catchy and cute. And we are presented with all the members performing the song in front of this, like, kind of, like, intimidating woman. She has this mean look on her face whenever she's shown. You know what I mean here when I say mean look, right? Man, come on. Let me... Like, that look spells trouble. And yeah, those 4 girls are, like, in this... The 4 girls are here in the, like, in this... Oh god, what's the word? Freaking English. In this, like, palace with this lady who seems to, like, pay attention to how the girl's posture and everything. And yeah, they're all standing upright. And then I think in the next, yeah, she's like controlling their fingernails if they're done right, I guess. So they're like getting trained to behave perfectly, and that socks maybe. Okay, so and here she is talking to. Wait, who had the red skirt? Wait, I'm at the red skirt. Red skirt. That's Eve, right? That has to be Eve. Yeah, that's Eve, okay. So she's talking to Eve here with Chu watching everything. Olivia, you're a blessing. And here they're... Okay, so what I instantly like thought about, I mean, this scene, so is that... I could be wrong. So we have Chu and Ko-won here, but now that is the question, is that Olivia and that Eve? But in this scene, Eve is sitting here. But I think that in this scene, it's Eve sitting at the window, staring out, like having this, like wanting to go out. She's wanting to go out, leave this, like, place where they're putting to, like, perfection, and they have to study all the time, and you can see it here where she's sneaking off. And it's, like, interesting because in all of their solos, it obviously knew, being the first one to be released, we already had, like, this narrative of Eve trying to, like, break out, discover herself, be herself, do what she loves, and not, like, follow a certain stigma. So right here we have her literally breaking out of this place, sneaking off, opening up the door, and just leaving. And here they're getting yelled at while they're performing. And there you have already, like, her in the background being like, hey, don't you guys want to come too? And then if I saw it directly, yeah, correctly, not directly, it's probably Chu, yeah, who gets lured in next, as we then seen in Heart Attack, where once, metaphorically, Chu bit the apple and could get to see Eve, she also, like, broke free, basically, and can see. So that's portrayed here as well, so she's the second one leaving. And here we basically have, like, what happened in One and Only, where Ko-won then talked to Eve and also, like, is trying to become herself. And now this is interesting because Olivia enters here. We have the girls, like, kind of, like, showing, like, kind of ignoring her almost, being like, why isn't she joining us? Why is she, like, still obeying the rules? So they're here together and Olivia is always alone. Because it seems like she is not wanting to, like, do what they do and still obey the rules. And here we have them, like, fleeing out in the woods. The rose eating is something that I still don't understand. Like, is the rose something like a forbidden flower or something? Because, like, obviously in this whole Garden of Eden narrative, we have obviously the forbidden fruit, the apple. But what part exactly does the rose play? That's what I'm asking here. Also, something that I noticed, love4eva, if we are still on the topic of like Garden of Eden and Adam and Eve, Eva is actually the spelling of the German version of Eve's name, which is Eva. So it literally spells out love for Eve, if you like take the German spelling for it. You have the breakdown with a quick cut where, so we, okay, no, there's multiple like of these quick cuts where we have all the girls. Wait. Okay, this is way too fast. Let's go slow for this one, okay? Let's go slow here for a second. Let's go 1.5. So, sound is distorted. Not worthy of the girls. So we have this scene where we have all the legs and then only one pair being left over. Then we have them sitting at the table. It's even still too fast. And then still, like, it even matches from where the shot with all the legs was being filmed. So it's Olivia being left out. And I think in this one as well, they're all performing in front of her again. And then there's still Olivia performing alone. What do we have here? Also interesting. Every one of them eating apples, as it seems. And what is that next to that? Is that just like bread? And she does not have an apple. So she's not biting into the apple. Do we have the thing here as well? Where they're... No, I think they're all being left here. Okay, let's go back to normal speed. Okay, and they're all sneaking out in the back. So first Eve, then Chu, and then Ko-won, I guess. And then the only one being left, obviously, is poor Olivia. You feel bad for her, like seeing those shots. We have basically only Ko-won, like looking back, almost in a way of, why don't you come with us? And she's like, I can't, I guess. And yeah. And now, is she maybe looking for them, like, by herself? Is that what she's doing here? Like, where, like in a way of where did they go? What are they doing? And now she's just alone in the forest. My god, you gotta feel bad. And now they have them dancing here. And she's applauding, but yeah. Just the way that she's standing here, you know she's uncomfortable with the situation and she doesn't want to be there. But I guess something is telling her that she has to be there. Like, standing like this, not looking her in the eyes even. Damn. So much going on. Okay, and I still haven't noticed Grimes, the input. Did she just like produce this song? I mean, then it would say produced by. You guys gotta let me know. Or I'm just gonna check out a lyric site after this. Maybe that gives me more information on the topic of where she actually comes into play on the song. But as always, I have enjoyed this one. Again, it's so freaking fun just to analyze everything that's going on. And on top of that, you have beautiful music. Theory crafting, beautiful music, super deep lore. Love it. Mwah! Love it. Freaking love it, guys. Okay, this leaves us with only 2 more MVs, I believe. Next one being Favorite, which has come out very soon. Like, the next LOONA videos are just gonna me finishing the journey because I just can't wait. And after that, worry not, we are going to be checking out all their B-sides. I'm gonna do that listening party style, due to there not being so many albums. I'm basically gonna do bigger videos where I'm gonna listen to the whole album in one video and just gonna do one big listen party where you guys can grab some snacks and just enjoy with me. And yeah, so damn, I enjoyed it again, guys. As well, just type away in the comments on theories about you might have on what this the storyline between the videos here. I'm definitely going to check out the last part of Avengers of Kpop where the lore was explained. Also, just like recommend maybe some good lore videos that I can react after I'm done with all the MVs. That's also something that I would like to do maybe. And yeah, just generally type anything in the comments that you want. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, sending you much love, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, Orbits!